Hi, my name is Jason Henry Jr., game design graduate of Full Sail University. First, I would like to thank Bethesda Game Studios for allowing me this opportunity. And normally, I would start by telling you how much I love games, but seeing as I am here, that should be expected and would be redundant if spoken aloud. Yet still, I love games. As a child in a single parent household, we couldn't afford many things, and games were one of them. I spent the first half of my life immersed in worlds built by books and dreams in my imagination alone. The only kid I know who loved sleeping so much just to have access to a world where I wasn't me. The only time I got to play video games throughout the first half of my life were over a friend's or a cousin's house or at school, which were all pretty rare occasions. And even then, most games couldn't reach me at a deep enough level to truly affect me. But there was one. Somehow I managed to get a beat up Xbox 360 and a used copy of Fallout 3, which was also developed by Bethesda Game Studio. After I entered the wasteland, I knew that I wanted to be a part of the new era of gaming. Growing up, my uncles always told me that a man should only ever serve three things in his life: his God, the people, and his art. The other two were already taken care of, but it was at this point in my life that I found my art. I serve gaming. I don't want to create any old games. I want to create worlds. While an infinite multiverse may not be our reality, who's to say that we can't create our own? Digitized universes where people can enact upon their deepest desires. At Full Sail, they helped me develop tools needed to attain my desired goal, such as classes like design tools, where we got to explore various contemporary softwares. Now, personally, I do prefer Unity over Unreal, but that's beside the point. It was also around this time my team and I would bring to life our first creation. A simple game with a simple design, but with unlimited potential. A world where small beings can turn into mythological creatures. No complex structures or AI. No fancy bells or whistles. Years later, after a quick spurt of minor success, the game seemed to be gathering fans on its own. Yet our updates and inputs seemed to be limited in scope. That's when Ubisoft came to the rescue, or to get us under their wing. Now, some were all for this, and some were opposed, yet still, we serve gaming. Sure, we can all get a degree, but experience matters. That was our greatest weakness as a team. In half a year, they helped us turn the game from fight, eat, cultivate, evolve into fight, eat, cultivate, evolve, search for resources, build communities, trade, barter, form armies. Seeing that transformation in real time was truly astounding. As a person who serves the art of gaming itself, I was hardened at that. That is exactly what I was looking for. True open world with countless players immersing themselves in an ever-present struggle for survival, fighting their way to the top. What more could I ask for? What is pride, you say? Should I be proud of being known for making a mediocre game, or being just another worker on a masterpiece? Vanity is the enemy of innovation, after all. Yet that isn't the end. That is just one game, one world, one dream. There is still so much more to do, so much more to explore. Gaming is an art. It is an art that I am sure everyone here serves. But why should it be limited to so few? How many hearts could our passion truly affect? One man may be able to change the world, although that's something I've never seen. What I have seen is that one man can affect another, and those two can affect two more, and so on and so on. What if everyone served gaming? Imagine the stories that could be told, the worlds that could be built. When people look back to these generations, our stories won't be told in mere history books. Our heroes won't be left to the pages of time. They themselves will be able to live those lives and see those stories unfold in their own hand. That is a future we are to be working towards. That is the future of gaming. So let us all serve gaming together.